Bow, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Such Streams. Your boy Ash said back at it with another one. All right, cool. Let's get into it. So first thing I want to talk about is there's a new documentary out. TMZ has made a documentary. Yeah, TMZ. You guys know what does TMZ actually stand for? I've never discovered what TMZ stands for. But anyway, they've made a new documentary. It's on Justin Bieber, and yeah, they pretty much going into his life, all of that, into his finances. They're going into his pocket. They super pocket watching. They made a whole documentary just to pocket watch. So they're saying allegedly the guy is broke. He owes people some money. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. I've never heard of anything like this. So we're gonna watch the trailer. They've released the trailer. I think it's out on streaming. It's on Hulu. But we don't got Hulu, and if I go to Hulu, they're gonna copyright it. So let's watch the trailer at least of it. Or if I don't know if it's a trailer, if it's a small snippet, but let's get into that. Because apparently Justin Bieber, the boy, is going through the most. He's having financial issues. He's having wife issues. He's having brand. You guys know he made that clothing brand Drew, which is his middle name. And now apparently he's no longer partnered with that brand or associated with that brand. So yeah, it's been wilding out on the paparazzi, and it's just going through the most. So let's watch this. I'm trying to find it. Trying to find it. Not that one. You know, TMZ just got a whole bunch of junk here, man. TMZ reports on everything here. It's this one. All right.
The breaking point for Justin Bieber and Scooter Braun, but really Justin, is the Justice Tour.
She's confident, I can tell by the way she walks in the room.
That is the tour where Justin pulled the plug in the middle and went into massive debt, and the fans were pissed.
Shit is so loud. Is it just me? I'll turn on my headphones. Motherfucker's loud.
Off, and there was just a lot of finger pointing. So AEG, which through the concert gives Justin a $40 million advance. When Justin cancels the tour, AEG says, hey, yours $24 million. And Justin's like, I don't have the money. And so
Justin doesn't have 24 million. I mean, it's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of money. Not like I'm shitting on the guy. But this is Justin Bieber, bro. I thought Justin Bieber was almost a billionaire. If I'm being honest, I thought the nigga had M's on M's and M's, you know? So this is like very, very crazy to see, because I really thought the nigga was like shitting money.
Scooter's company, Hype, they say, look, we'll assume this debt and we'll pay it off for you, Justin. So Justin then signs a note saying he'll pay Scooter's company that $24 million back.
So they talk about Scooter Braun. So Scooter Braun is the guy who discovered Justin pretty much. Is the guy who signed him, made him famous, all of that. And so allegedly he owes Scooter Braun some money for having bailed him out of that debt with AGE, the touring company.
Over a 10-year period. And he makes one payment. And this is where the conflict starts. So we're told from Scooter's side that Justin's people called and said he doesn't have the money to pay anymore. And he's never paid another payment. Now, from Justin's side, they're saying, well, his accountant, his business manager, Lou Taylor, started digging and said Scooter was way overpaid commissions. Justin said, you screwed me. You took way too much in commissions. So Scooter orders an internal audit from Hive, his company, and they look at all the books and they come out and they say, guess what? Justin owes me $1 million.
Hey.
I don't owe him anything. He owes me $1 million.
So Justin owes Scooter Braun $1 million. That's crazy. He owes him $1 million. Interesting. Okay, let's
dollars based on the audit.
But see, if I'm Justin, I look at that and say, well, of course you guys are going to say that. It's your company. It's Hive that did the audit.
And yeah, it's an internal audit. So can you really trust an internal audit? I mean, these are your niggas. Obviously, if you're paying your niggas, they're going to say, hey, no, the dude actually owes you some money, you know? So it should have been like an external audit, or Justin should have been the one to get the auditing company so that he knows that their finding is trustworthy. Because you can't be the one auditing and then you get your own auditors. Oh, well, you can just most bribe the auditors. So Fishy.
We know Justin's people said that. So Scooter then hires an independent company.
Press Waterhouse.
Same people that do the
They do the Oscars. They do the Oscar tallies. They're a very respectable independent accounting firm.
Price Waterhouse. Spent 6 months.
Okay, so now he's done. He's hired an external independent auditing company to verify, to see whether Justin actually owes the milioso. Okay, that's the proper way.
Doing an audit. And it comes back in April, last month. It comes back and it shows Justin did not owe Scooter $1 million.
There we go.
He owed him more than $8 million.
Hey! It's Chai. Oh my God. He owes him 8 bars. That's crazy. Guys, Justin Bieber's really broke. Oh no. No. This is not good. If Justin Bieber's broke, it's Chai for the rest of us. Let's just give up. Let's just give up, man. You see that 9 to 5 of yours? Quit. It's over. Because if Justin Bieber, of all people, is broke, oh my God, what does it mean for the rest of us normal people? Because then that's just like Justin Bieber made a whole bunch of money. Justin Bieber made fuckloads of money, bro. The nigga was onto. The nigga had babies has 1 billion fucking streams, you know? So how is the bro broke? Like, yo. And Justin Bieber, of all people, you know when you hear rappers went broke and all of that, we expect it because it's rappers. Rappers are very careless with their money, and most of the rappers are black, so they don't have connections. They don't have the Jewish lawyer or the people here to help them with the finance and stuff. So, it's kind of expected when rappers go broke. But when a pop star like Justin Bieber, mega house, goes broke, then you know something's wrong. I blame that church. Remember he had joined a church. I don't know what church. I think it was Hillsong or something. I blame that church. The niggas took all his money. He was overpaying on them tithes. They asked for publishing. What kind of church is asking for publishing as tithes? No. This needs to be investigated, guys. Where is Justin Bieber's money? This is not right. Oh my God, oh my days.
$9 million.
Oh boy.
Almost $9
Almost
million.
$9 million.
Remember, Justin's the one who asked for this independent audit. And he gets it back and it says he owes $8 million. So that whole plan has gone south. What we found out is that after that, he doesn't like that number. His team does their own audit, but they won't tell us what the results of that audit.
Which says something.
Hey, they found more. So this is what happened. Scooter Braun's team did an audit on Hype. They found out Justin Bieber owes them $1 million. Justin was not happy with that. He said, you know what? This is an internal audit. You guys hired these people. You guys could be frauding. All right, cool. Scooter then came and said, all right, cool. Let me hire an independent external auditing company, and then maybe you'll take the results. So he hired an external independent company, a prestigious one, very popular one, very competent. They know what they're doing. And then those people now came to say, nope, it's not $1 million. Actually, it's $8 million. Justin owes him $8 million. So now Justin's still not happy with that amount, obviously. Now he hires his own auditing company to say, please, another audit. And then now he doesn't want to reveal how much that auditing company is saying, because it could be more than the 8, it could be less. But if it was less, he would have said, nice, it's not 8 million. It's about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, But since he's not saying anything, it could be more than the 8 million. So this is crazy. I really want to watch this entire documentary to see what's happening, because this is crazy. Financial woes aside, what's happened to Justin Bieber is really sad. Shame, man. It's really, really sad. I don't know where the guy went wrong. I was watching something on YouTube the other day, and just like, I guess his rise to stardom, as much as it was like, it was mega, Justin was like a mega superstar. He still is. Let's not get it twisted. Justin is still that nigga, But I guess the rise to fame just wasn't so easy for him, Haven't been famous since he was like 12 years old, he's like now I think he's like 30, 31, 32. So it can be a lot, like being a kid growing up. And, we all know the entertainment industry just full of vultures. Niggas can't keep them full of PDDs, freaks, freak-offs, crazy things, touching, drugs, a lot of dwellums, a lot of dwellums, So yeah, it's interesting, man. Poor guy, really, really poor guy. We all love Justin Bieber, man. Justin Bieber at some point had the whole country screaming, baby, 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 oh, so to see the guy just down and out. Also the church taking his money like that. Where is that church? Hillsong. You guys need to come and rescue the boy, because he was there advocating for you guys. He went to you guys' concert. He was singing for you guys for free. Now you guys not gonna come and help the boy. Nah, you see with churches, when you stop the tides, they stop their prayers also. As soon as the tides stop, the prayers stop, the holy hands stop, everything stop. So yeah, shame on Hillsong. You guys need to come through for the boy because he really, really came through for you guys. So, but yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't think he's like broke, like nothing in his pocket, nothing in his bank account, can't even buy Streetwise 2 type vibes. Nah, I don't think it's that broke. But probably he doesn't have a lot of like liquid money, liquid cash money in the bank. Surely he still has some rights to his songs. I don't think he owns a lot of his rights as publishing any of that. But maybe he still. Oh, he did sell his catalog. Yeah. He sold his catalog like a year or two ago. 250 M's. You know, that's quarter of a billion. It's a lot of money. So, are they talking about that money? Is that money gone? There's no way. It's because he just sold the catalog like 2-3 years ago. It can't blow over $250 million in 2 years. You know. So, yeah, I'm sure he has money. It's just crazy things that's happening. He must call Jaden. Jaden got some money. Jaden got dough. You know, Jaden Smith. You know, he's heir. He's an heir to the Smith dynasty. You know, Will Smith got M's for days. Maybe Jaden can alley him a few M's. Who knows, man? But yeah, that's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Hopefully he'll get his thing sorted out. But yeah, that's